I'm Hamish, and this is our first Kickstarter project, the Yoker.
Traditional methods of egg yolk separation have never been very efficient, or successful for that matter. We essentially wanted to develop an easy, efficient, mess-free way to separate the egg yolk from the white. Right from the start, it was important for us to make it a top quality product, something that we could be proud of. The fundamental part in the development of the product was the design. It had to be ergonomically friendly, look as good as possible, small enough to fit in a drawer, and of course, it had to be functional.
Hamish first came to me with the concept. We then went through hundreds of ideas, sketches and technical drawings. Once we felt we were on the right track, we developed a CAD model. This then led to the production of dozens of prototypes and working models.
It's fantastic for anyone that bakes and makes a great gift. The perfect addition to any kitchen. The answer to those chefs out there who just want to quickly separate egg yolks without any mess. The perfect solution for those out there who want to maximise the protein and minimise the fat. It's easy to clean. Easy to disassemble. The materials are food safe and dishwasher safe. With your support, we will be able to pay for the tooling moulds and dies required to go into production and see countless hours of development effort come to fruition. Whatever you use it for, it makes separating the yolk from the white simple and easy. It's the Yoker. If you would like to make a pledge, we can send you your very own Yoker. There's even an exclusive limited Kickstarter green version available. Thanks for watching.
Number 9.
A perfectly fired steak can be a truly unforgettable experience, and when you are paying top dollar at a supermarket, ruining this dinner will also ruin your week. With Pentelligent, you are assured your steak will have a steakhouse flavor with a crispy cedar crust and an interior done to your liking every time. Let's get started. First, select steak from the recipe book. Read the prep steps and make sure you have all the required ingredients. For this recipe, we need 1 cut of ribeye or New York strip steak, olive oil, butter, coarse salt, and optionally 1 sprig of rosemary for a little bit of aroma and flavor. You can start with a refrigerated or room temperature steak and season liberally with salt and pepper. You can add your favorite steak rub if desired, but a good steak will shine without any extra dress up. Once you are ready, hit start cooking. Before you start, Pentelligent will ask you how thick your steak is and how you like it cooked. You can use the included ruler on the screen to accurately input the thickness. Here, I've chosen a 1-inch thick steak, cooked medium rare. With steak, it is especially important to wait until the pan and oil are hot enough. Dropping the steak in when the pan is at exactly 380 degrees will facilitate the Maillard reaction at the surface of the steak without burning it. This helps form the dark brown crust that gives it an intense flavor with a hint of sweetness that you'll find at a steakhouse. Steak will cook at 380 degrees for approximately 8 minutes per side, but can vary greatly depending on your choice of doneness and thickness. Don't worry though, Pentelligent keeps an eye on the time and temperature and will tell you exactly when it's time to flip.
Flip the steak.
Pentelligent's smart software uses models of the cooking process and uses the real temperature to adjust the cooking time automatically as you cook. To add extra flavor and add to the golden brown crust, you can optionally add a little bit of butter right after flipping it, toss in a sprig of rosemary, and baste if desired. For this recipe, it is important to keep the temperature as close as possible to the target. This will ensure your steak has a robust flavor and a texture that feels like it's melting in your mouth. Perfectly done, all the way through. No exception.
Number 8. Number 7. Number 6.
Do you always find your egg yolks break when frying eggs? Does your egg run around the pan, running into other food items, making it hard to turn? Want to make perfectly round fried eggs? Well, look no further than these fantastic silicone egg rings. All you need to do is place your egg into the ring in the pan and cook. They'll keep your eggs away from other food items that are cooking in the pan, plus they'll give you perfectly rounded eggs every time. They come in a set of 2 and are really easy to clean and store. Made from heat-resistant silicone, you'll make perfectly shaped eggs every time.
Number 5.
This is Trivet, the perfect accessory for any kitchen. Trivet is a one-of-a-kind lid holder and dual trivet all in one. It's easy to use, minimizes clutter, and is heat resistant up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Better still, it helps to minimize burns, the spread of germs, and damage to surfaces while cooking. Trivet is made of durable cast metal and non-slip silicone pads that combine in an ergonomically sleek and modern design. Simply click Trivet into one of 3 set positions. The Z shape is perfect for holding hot lids of any size while cooking or presenting finished dishes in a unique and eye-catching way. Easily close Trivet to use as a classical trivet. This position also allows for compact storage anywhere. Expand Trivet for larger casseroles or for displaying multiple dishes. Weighing less than 2 pounds, Trivet is still incredibly strong and durable, holding any dish up to 10 pounds.
We spent a lot of time thinking through every detail of this product, considering different materials and various models that we could use before arriving at this final design. For example, in the fully open position, the spine is shaped to arch away from dishes and minimize contact with hot surfaces. The Z shape not only supports lids of all shapes and sizes, but also easily accommodates any user's hand with any type of lid handle. The buttons on the spine control the rotation of the rings between functions, and they're smooth and easy to operate. The bottom of each ring is lined with small rubber pads, which prevents Trivet from sliding. Ultimately, this is a product that is very reliable, it's easy to use, and it has an intuitive design.
Besides being functional, we wanted Trivet to have a beautiful aesthetic with strong but graceful curves, for it to be durable but not be bulky. We ultimately opted for an asymmetric design that combined all of those factors to create a sleek and modern look. Trivet is perfect for use when cooking in your kitchen and serving at the dinner table. Whether it's a formal dinner party or a casual barbecue, it's appealing in a variety of settings. It works great for chefs in professional kitchens. And it's also perfect for catering or in a restaurant setting for elevating dishes like a pizza.
Number 4.
Making eggs makes a mess. They stick to the pan, they flop when you flip, and the yolks always drip. And after you cook them up, there's all that cleanup. What you need is the Rolly Eggmaster, the fast, easy, pan-free way to make perfect eggs every time. Just crack, pour, and Rolly Eggmaster pops up delicious eggs in minutes. It cooks your eggs just like a real pan, without all the butter, fat, and mess. Look at that. And what makes Rolly eggs really great is their new easy-to-eat shape. Make a delicious bacon and egg Rolly for breakfast. or a vegetable egg white rollie for a healthy lunch. If you can make toast, you can make a mouth-watering rollie treat. Just crack, pour, and watch them pop up in no time. The secret is vertical cooking technology that combines a cylindrical non-stick cooking surface surrounded by a revolutionary heating element, so your eggs pop up hot, fluffy, and perfectly cooked. And because of their round shape, you can take them for a quick meal on the run, or serve up bite-sized party fun, or cut them to add fantastic flavor to salads and sandwiches. And eggs are just the beginning. Make a tasty rollie burrito, a perfect pizza rollie, or a cinnamon rollie for a delectable dessert. It's perfect for the office, RV, or dorm room. Plus, cleanup is a breeze. Stop making all this mess and let Rollie make perfect eggs that taste their best. During this special TV introduction, you get the complete Rollie Eggmaster cooking system with the Rollie recipe guide for just $39.99. Call or log on now and we'll include the Rollie Chop to create delicate Rollie omelets. Just pay separate processing and handling. But hang on, be one of the first callers and we'll take $10 off the price. You get the complete Rollie Eggmaster cooking system, plus the recipe guide and the Rollie Chop. An incredible value, all for just $29.99. Call or log on.
Number 3.
Hi guys, let me quickly give you the tips to perfectly grill a fish fillet. First and foremost, get your lovely griddle pan preheated for at least 3 to 4 minutes on a medium-high heat. Get yourself a nice fillet of fish, scaled, season it with salt and pepper, and place skin side down onto the bars of the griddle pan. With a little bit of pressure, push the fish down. Notice that I don't use any olive oil at all, but what you will notice is the natural fats will quickly start rendering slowly out the fish. Don't move the fish around, just let the pan do the work. It's going to take about 4.5 minutes on the skin side and about 2 to 3 minutes on the other side. So the skin is super crispy and it is so delicate and juicy inside. So after about 3 minutes, let the fish sit for about 1 minute. A beautiful, simply cooked piece of salmon. Amazing served with salads, veggies, some lovely carbohydrates.
Number 2.
Do you have any idea how much pesticide you could be eating every day with your food? And do you have any idea how much water you waste every time you wash vegetables in a strainer? The truth is that you need to submerge fruit and vegetables for 10 to 20 minutes in water to remove the majority of pesticides. Then you need to rinse the fruit and vegetables again. Even if you do this correctly, you could be wasting a lot of water. That is why we invented this Anton strainer bowl. The bowl allows you to soak the produce, rinse the produce, and then drain the produce. Don't you hate it when you spill tomato juice everywhere when you're making salsa? We do too, and that's why we designed a beautiful funnel handle to hold the strainer comfortably to direct the juice into a small glass and use it later. Don't you hate it when you have to place a strainer in a sink full of dishes? With the Anton strainer, you can drain your pasta safely and away from the bacteria at the bottom of your sink and away from the other dirty utensils. You can use it as a bowl to serve your pasta and avoid washing even more utensils while also saving more water. We have also designed it so the Anton strainer can be used to eat from if you're really hungry. The handle is designed to be a natural extension of the bowl. It fits the palm perfectly, allows you to tilt the bowl easily, and keeps an unobstructed view of your fruit and vegetables. The higher edge at the back also helps contain the produce when draining the Anton strainer bowl. We are now looking to partner with you to help fill the first order and begin mass production. In return, you will be one of the very first to receive the beautiful Anton strainer bowl, which you can also place on your counter as a piece of function art.
Number 1.
We heard you, Kickstarter, and we're excited to introduce you to the Mini Time Machine. With most products, getting smaller means getting less functionality. For example, smaller coffee makers usually have less features than their larger counterparts. The same used to be true for rice cookers. That's why it was really important to us that the Mini have every feature of the original Time Machine and more. For starters, we've packed the Mini with all the things you loved about the Time Machine, like Fuzzy Logic 2.0, Our 500-watt heating element is 40% more powerful than our competitors' 8-cup models. It works in concert with sensors in the top and bottom that take temperature readings, and an onboard microcomputer adjusts heat for perfect results.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos every day.